The work of some of Einstein's contemporaries may be mentioned here. For example, Max Planck and his quantum theory, Werner Heisenberg and his principle of indeterminacy, Niels Bohr and his theory of atomic structure, Edwin Schrödinger and the Schrödinger equation, exploration of new fields of knowledge in the area of particle physics has led to an expansion in astrophysics. As a result, cosmology has become even more enriched. If the internal boundary of human knowledge is determined by quantum theory of the fundamental particle, and its external boundary by the theory of relativity pertaining to the universe, the aim of modern science is to unify the two theories. Towards the end of his life, Einstein himself proposed the unified field theory. Stephen Hawking, one of the leading scientists of her time, was the first to set forth a cosmology explained by a union of the general theory of relativity and quantum mechanics. A black hole is a region of space-time from which gravity prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass will deform space-time to form a black hole. By absorbing other stars and merging with other black holes, supermassive black holes of millions of solar masses may come into being. In 1973, Hawking concentrated on the study of quantum gravity and quantum mechanics. Our present knowledge of the universe can be summed up in a few sentences. Firstly, the universe is composed of millions of galaxies that have been receding from one another at an accelerating speed ever since what Hubble described as the Big Bang. Secondly, there are in the universe several radiations besides the visible galaxies that are actually remnants of the original Big Bang. It is only in the 20th century that science has identified the galaxies, the 3K radiation, the quasars, the pulsars, X-ray stars, gamma-ray bursts, and black holes. New discoveries in astrophysics have lifted modern astronomy to postmodern astronomy. On the one hand, there are new theories about space and time, the uncertainty principle, the minute division of matter, string theory, and on the other is the ever-expanding and revolutionary awareness about outer space, black hole, white hole, antiparticle, B-universe, negative time multidimensionality. The influence of science, philosophy, and religion on our cosmic consciousness is undeniable. The religious leader, Balak Brahmachari, has presented a religious and aesthetic interpretation of the theories about the universe, both ancient and modern. He interprets the treatises of ancient philosophers on cosmology. He also interprets the tenets of the Vedanta on cosmology. He goes on to include the sayings of the Buddha on the subject, as well as those of Shankaracharya.
Rashmayo dhuma chandrama angaraha nakshatrani visphulingaha tasminne tasmin agnau deva shraddham juhvati tasya ahute somo raja sambhavati parjanyo vava gautamagnihi tasya vayureva samit abhram dhumah vidyudarchihi Ashanirangaraha Hradunayo Visthulingaha Tasminne Tasminnagnou Deva Somam Rajanam Juhvati Tasya Ahuter Varsham Sambhavati Prithvi Vava Gautamagnihi Tasya Samvatsara Eva Samit Akasho Dhumah Ratrirarchihi Dishongaraha Avantara Disho Visphulinga.
The originality of Balak Brahmachari's thoughts on cosmic consciousness are reflected in the lectures on the philosophy of love as preached by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In his treatises, Balak Brahmachari says that the name Krishna originates from the eternal music of the universe, hence his color is blue.
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna.
The outstretched arms of Sri Chaitanya symbolically represent the incessant stream of creation that emerges out of this universe. Mahaprabhu saw in the universe the source of life, creation, consciousness. The universe is formless, yet has a form. Everything becomes etched in this vast canvas of space or void. This void is filled with the sensibility manifest in the Chaitanya or consciousness. In his discourses, Balak Brahmachari has also talked about traveling in his corporeal frame in 5 dimensions. This is certainly going beyond what astronomers and philosophers have been saying about the mind, time, and space.
I'm a wayfarer along the open road, a traveler in outer space. I'm going forward with uncontrollable motion along the eternal, endless road, where there is no impediment, no obstruction. Everything is lucid, clear, and expansive. Expansive by music, where there is no realization, no vision, no tactile perception. Simply nothing, nothing, and nothing. Only emptiness, emptiness all around. But there are wonders, one after another. All the moons, the suns, these stars and planets, how did they come into being? I find no boundary to the space where I am passing by innumerable stars and planets. This inexhaustible treasury has no end to it. Those moons and suns, those planets and stars, then seem like villages and cities visited long ago, where the desire to take rest does not arise, where, by adopting the motion inherent in outer space, the desire that persists is to move on and on with the speed of a Sputnik. And there's more to it. Then, such a condition of the body and mind is created from nature's own way that any earthly complexity can easily be brought into its ultimate solution.
In the Vedas, the various chakras of a body, namely Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agna, and Sahasrara, correspond to the strings of a body, strumming on which one can reach the ultimate eternal melody. This sadhana is possible with the harmony of the consciousness particles. What is this consciousness particle? According to Balak Brahmachari, there are particles other than the ones known, particles that are not even subatomic particles in the cosmic consciousness of the universe. These particles control the laws of nature. These are the consciousness particles. He said, everybody is here in this world with just that little bit of melody. But when this being will drift into the void after death, he will take with him the eternal melody. I traverse through the wormhole of the sky, the cosmos. This world of living beings was created so that I could move about with this corporeal body of mine anywhere in the universe. Balak Brahmachari summons all to join him on this cosmic quest. All this emanates from the super void or the Mahashunya. Hence, Dhayat Shunam Aharnisham. What is creation? Why was creation? Answers to such questions are to be found in Balak Brahmachari's discourses on cosmology. How could his life's works and thoughts be analyzed from the point of view of science? According to the eminent physicist Shotendranath Bose, in this world we try to understand the deepest mysteries of the universe. Sri Sri Balak Brahmachari Maharaj has revealed himself in a unique manner. The mysteries of the universe have revealed themselves to him. He has described the universe as a supremely conscious state of existence. He has explained, one who has had a taste of that eternity and has been able to move in an expansive state into that eternity can easily become like the eternity or the super void. These words are so relevant in the context of modern cosmology. Heisenberg has said that we should get accustomed to the supreme truth. The universe, which pervades everything, the eternal cosmic space, and the eternal time that engulfs all, are waiting for that eternal, infinite, and supreme truth.